Hi guys, good morning. I guess it's been about a week since we made a video. The kids have taken over the entire house. Day 35 of quarantine. We're still alive but barely making it. The kids have taken over. You know you're an old person when you get excited about like cleaners and stuff. Okay, so probably everybody knows about this except me. I stainless steel and granite cleaner in one, but the Beast picked this up for me. It's stainless steel cleaner and polish. You guys look at my fridge, except for where Superfast smudged his fingers already. But it looks amazing. Isn't that awesome? I'm excited about it. We've been enjoying coffee in the mornings before he goes to work, and not every morning because sometimes he has really early, meetings and stuff. But he got these inflatable chairs. So right off of our bedroom, we have this little seating area. It's kind of nice. $26 of love and happiness right here. $26 a chair. But they're so comfortable. Whoa. Quite an imagination. They're super fast. How you like that snazzy haircut your mama gave you? It'd help if you would brush your teeth and brush your hair once in a while. What do you think about that? Do you like brushing your teeth? Why not? What if they all fall out? Spoiler alert, they fall out anyways. Huh? Yeah, that's right. So is that what you're trying to do? Did you brush your teeth this morning? Okay, well, go brush your teeth. Did you brush your teeth?
Get the iPad.
Guilty as charged. No, I don't brush my teeth until after lunch.
Are you being serious?
Since quarantine's happened, yeah.
Wow, we have a stinky family.
Hey.
My little soup boy's been doing all kinds of different science experiments. What do you have there?
The hydraulic boom boom.
Cool. How does it work?
You push the water. Push.
And it makes it lift?
Yeah.
Okay. What makes it work? How does that work?
Water cannot be compressed.
It can't be compressed, so then what happens?
It pushes.
It pushes it. It creates force. That's so cool. Superfast also has gotten really big recently. Whoa, very tall boy. We're trying to figure out how many traits Superfast has of mine, and we've decided that he has his feet are similar a little bit.
Hey, Mom.
What?
I have some arches.
Okay, let's look at your arches. Those are some pretty good arches, son.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy's arches are huge, though. Mine feet are kind of deformed. I don't think they're supposed to be like that.
Are my hands like you?
Let me see. I think your hands are more like daddy's.
Yeah, I think so too. Kind of wide.
Yeah, wide through the palm area.
Which way?
What else is like me? Well, you think like me, for sure.
So what about my feet?
I have really small hands and feet, so you're probably not like me, because I feel like you have larger hands and feet, right?
Yeah.
But you have nice feet, though. Handsome boy.
To my face, it looks weird.
Your face is so handsome.
Yeah, but to my face, it looks weird.
To your face, it looks weird?
To my eyes, it looks weird.
To your eyes, you think it does? You think
Yeah.
your face looks weird? I
Yeah.
think this is an amazing face. You're
I
such
think
a
it
handsome
looks
boy.
weird.
No.
No, it
Shut.
looks weird.
How so? Tell me. You're not supposed to start that until you become a preteen. I think you look just like mommy.
My cheeks are like you, my nose is like you, my eyes are like you,
Your soul is like me.
my tongue, my lips, my
Your heart.
teeth.
Your heart. You think like mom. Doesn't he think like me? Very similarly.
Yeah.
So you got something of me in there.
Stop. Do this.
Stop. You tricked me.
Give a dick on you. I know you take a shot. Squeeze. You get one. You get one.
I get one. Ooh, the letter.
Airplane. I'm the robot teacher.
Are we robots too?
Yes.
Okay. What are we learning today?
You're avoiding class with these objects with letters under them.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we're done.
Looks like class is over.
Class is over.
You each get a card with a letter under an object.
Okay.
I don't actually see me.
Oh, but you're so handsome. Smash, come here. Put your nose to my nose like this, and let's compare our profile.
If you melt this soap, then it expands into this stuff
Why does it expand? Do you remember?
because it has air bubbles in it.
It's pretty cool, right?
And this looks like dessert covered in snow.
Yeah, it's fun. This only works with Ivory soap because they whip the air into it.
I know.
I'm
They
telling.
whip the air.
I'm telling our subscribers in case they want to do that with their kids. You get a bar of Ivory soap, put it in the microwave for 2 minutes,
With air bubbles in it.
and it turns into this fun
Crabby stuff.
stuff, which is really just powdered soap.
Look, this one's hot.
It's kind of fun.
At least he knows.
I thought it was cool. I asked him why he used the word tensile strength, and it had something to do with
Blaze?
yeah.
Oh, they do teach you about that in Blaze.
You do? Are you having bad allergies today? I am.
Yeah, I am. I am actually. I had to blow my nose like twice this morning.
Oh, that's so sexy, honey. What?
It is actually.
I think it is. Yeah.
they do.
Especially for engineering concepts.
They do teach you about that. I've seen it in Blaze.
This one's mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put soap in there and then mix it.
Sounds messy.
Put it on the ground. Yeah, there you go. Use your weight.
I was trying to get you alone so we could have a little banter,
Oh.
but it's almost impossible. Somebody asked us to have a video with the Beast and I just talking, but we can't really do that now.
It's difficult.
It's already difficult, but the kids are with us most of the time, and especially with quarantine, they're with us more often.
Mommy,
What, baby?
why don't you have a nickname?
Nobody's given me one. Well, Daddy has a couple, but they're not appropriate.
Where are they?
They're like pretty princess.
We'll go with that.
So what's new? I'm enjoying my quarantini.
We're a baby.
That's my honey bunny. See, that's a big thing.
Anybody?
Yeah.
We've been in our house for a year, and I still feel like not unpacked, not straightened up. Right now, we're trying to spring clean and
Yeah.
organize everything. Our entire house has been taken over by children and toys.
Yep.
So what we've decided is that the adults are moving out, and the house is going to the kids, and they can just keep filling it up with toys. Look how swollen my eyes are from allergies.
Yeah, mine are actually swollen too. See.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Awful allergies, yuck, yuck. The weather has been really nice here, though. We go for walks. A lot of our neighbors are kind of quarantined together. It's kind of cool. They have like a little tribe, and all their kids play together.
Yeah.
I guess it's okay, but we didn't do that, so our kids haven't really had any playmates.
Right. They've kind of sort of made a big compound, sort of.
Right. It makes sense that they're only
Yeah.
coming in contact with each other.
Yeah.
But we went for a walk the other day, and the boys were in their ride-on, and all the other kids ran up to them in pretty close proximity. That's the first close contact they've had with other children. So, that's kind of against what we were doing, but I don't know.
See.
Try to do that so you don't get corona.
That's right.
My corona. I think that I've already had coronavirus, which means everyone in the house has probably been exposed. My dad, we're pretty sure that my dad died from coronavirus. Oh, my corona.
Your dad had it. You have it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that my dad had it, and that's what he passed away from.
It seems like it was in Oregon. He's in Oregon. They all know that this thing's been around for a lot longer.
For a long time.
than
Well,
what
yeah, I
they
mean, he just
say.
had all the symptoms of it, and people think that the symptoms are just like every cold, but, you know, he lost, he couldn't taste things.
Right, that's a huge red flag.
And was really dizzy and stuff like that. And they tested him for different viruses at the hospital and ruled out the flu, but couldn't figure out what it was. And then they said he had pneumonia or pneumonia symptoms, pneumonia-like symptoms. So anyways, a couple of days before he passed, he called me and told me that, you know, I asked him if he was eating, and he said no, he wasn't eating because the food just had no taste, and it was really strange. And then everybody thought that he was rebounding, like he was doing a lot better, and then he died very suddenly. So he didn't get, I mean, it was in late December, so at the time, now they realize that Oregon apparently got hit really hard. And at the time, we didn't realize that the coronavirus had been around that long, and it just wasn't on the radar. So my dad received no lung treatments or anything, which he should have got anyways, considering that he had pneumonia. But I wasn't there to help, so... yeah, it's too bad. Sometimes children can help with that kind of stuff in ways that caregivers and stuff can't. Like my dad's caregiver can't force him to go to the hospital. I can.
Right. I'm sorry, honey.
It's okay. It's one of those things that happens. That's the sucky thing, is that we all lose people in our life at some point, so we have to prepare for that. And
Just mine or all of ours?
all of ours.
Mine are cute.
I need some nail polish.
Okay, you're cute.
You
feet.
have big feet, dude.
Who, me?
Yeah. Superfast has some big feet too.
Yeah, he does. Incredible amount. Incredible size.
So how have you been liking quarantine, Superfast?
You look awfully comfortable in that chair, like a bird's nest.
It does look like a bird's nest. Yeah, the background looks pretty. Wow. I'm always amazed at how big my kids' vocabulary is. And one day I complimented Smash and I told him, wow, you have a huge vocabulary. And he goes, yeah, Superfast vocabulary is even bigger because he eats faster. You know, it's funny that we're taking this video with this background when we have this background. This background's a lot prettier.
It
to look at.
is. Actually, I'm faced this way so I can look at that.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess,
Well, why don't you like
makes
this?
sense when you say that. I love my honey.
I love you too. Honey Bunny's in quarantine.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Mommy.
Hi. Hi, baby. I want my kids to eat more vegetables.
Yeah, they should. I mean, I've got a picture of a birthday party we were at that my mom or my aunt threw, I can't remember, for my brother, who was probably like 4 years old at the time. No more than 7. And we had like Pepsi cans. Each of the kids had Pepsi cans.
Nowadays, you'd never see that. It's so funny. Why would you give kids caffeine? That's crazy. Or they just didn't
I
realize?
just don't think,
I remember
I
catching
don't know.
Alma and Akholm giving a Coke can. Remember that? And he was
Yeah.
little, like 2 years old. I was like, "What are you guys doing?"
Right.
They're like, "Huh? Well, it has caffeine in it, Baba."
Makes you go crazy.
But it didn't?
I don't
I
know.
think we stopped them.
Yeah, we let him indulge you a little bit, but.
Yeah.
So my oldest son is so much like me, which is, I think, one of the reasons why I defended him so strongly at school, is that he is very sensitive to his environment. Not emotionally sensitive, that's something different, but very sensitive to his environment. And he's very capable and questions a lot, and he ruminates on ideas like I do. He asks a lot of questions, and sometimes he asks them over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and I get frustrated, but I do the same thing. I ruminate and
Yeah.
ask.
Yeah.
So that's a trait from my side of the family.
You're eating chip.
We don't smoke or do drugs, but thanks for asking. No. I don't smoke, I don't have tattoos, and I don't do drugs.
How come you never got tattoos?
Are you really asking?
Yeah.
I didn't get tattoos because I figured if you have a perfect canvas, then why paint it? I'm just kidding.
Good answer.
No, there's something about them I didn't like. I mean, even though, okay, so Beast is probably asking me that because, I grew up in Oregon. It's really, like, grunge is still popular there, and punk rock, and tattoos, and piercings, and stuff like that. But I've never liked tattoos. They're not something that I associated with what I wanted to do with my life,
Yeah, I mean,
So I never
same
got them.
here, I think. I just see even some people get like a little ankle tattoo or something dumb in their teenage years, and they get the freedom to.
All my friends did.
Yeah.
Not as teenagers, once they're like 18 out of the house, but
Sure.
I think all my friends did, or nearly all of them. A lot of them did.
What's strange is none of my friends did.
I don't think that's strange. I think that's so I grew up in a lower income area, lower income than the Beast here, even though his was working class too, right? But mine, I think, was even lower income. Would you say?
Yeah, I would say that.
So one thing that I noticed is that the folks who didn't have money tended to have tattoos, and the folks that did have money didn't. So I just wanted to emulate the folks that did have money at some point.
Yeah.
And I had to qualify that by saying that I did a lot of, like, I dressed crazy and I acted out and all that stuff, but I didn't want to do anything permanent because I wanted to aspire to something different than what I was around a lot. So
Right. I just didn't really see anything that I thought would be really cool enough to put on like my arm or anything like that. So
well, I mean, I overthink every decision I make, so
Are people watching this video?
no, I edit everything first.
well, also you come to realize
live.
after a while that the tattoos that you think are cool are like completely unaffordable.
Not cool. Yeah, are unaffordable, right?
And the ones that you can get when you go to the tattoo parlor,
No, they're really expensive. Not affordable means that they're just very expensive.
right, are like they might as well just be a peel and stick tattoo because that's all they are. They're just the
Right.
same Chinese letters, the same barbed wire.
Well, I mean, I say that, like, that was my observation as a kid. I mean, I was a kid looking at, like, people with tattoos versus not, but obviously there's a lot of folks in mainstream that have money, but they're all, like, famous athletes or musicians.
Right, of course.
And,
Right. They can pay the best tattoo guy or whatever.
well, not just that, but they,
Probably get it as a write-off too.
no, none of those are my point. My point is that they made their money in spite of having tattoos. Okay, so why do poor people have tattoos? We're gonna probably piss off a ton of people. Well, nowadays a lot of folks have tattoos. A lot of rich people too. But when I was a kid, that was less often true, right? So, what is the association though? Because I would say that most of the folks I know are lower income who have tattoos. So what is the association there? I have no idea. I don't know.
Total individuality. I'm not sure.
Me either. It's just a cultural thing. I think, right?
Well, it's actually good.
I think there's some cultural differences in income differences.
Yeah, I don't really know how to answer that.
Me either.
But I mean,
Now I'm gonna go get a tattoo.
No.
I'm just kidding. There's nothing wrong with tattoos. I'm not saying that they're the worst thing in the world or anything like that. It's just that when I was a kid, that's just something that I noticed.
right.
I don't like it.
You don't like them?
Good, because kids can't get them anyway. Because it's illegal.
It's illegal.
Oh, those are fake ones though. Temporary. Sorry, those are temporary tattoos. Those wash off after a few days.
Other ones where they actually stick needles with ink in your skin.
It actually
That's
hurts,
permanent.
I understand.
Yeah.
Class is over. Thanks for watching. A for effort.